Hi there, this is Cheryl and welcome to the second instalment of Untame Your Flame. Now today I wanted to talk about the throat chakra. That's the main energy centre in your throat area, and it's actually associated with this colour. The colour I'm wearing is very intentional today. It's actually a colour that I've always been really drawn to. It's actually a bit of an issue. Like anytime I see anything this colour, I'm like, oh my god, I have to have it. And I didn't really know why I was drawn to this colour until recently, when I started to explore more about the chakras and became aware that it's actually the colour that represents the throat chakra, which is an area that I've had a lot of issues in. It's actually a chakra or an energy centre that a lot of women have issues with, or not even just women, actually the feminine energy in general struggles to express what they truly feel or what they truly think, because they are afraid that if they say that, they're going to cause confrontation or they're going to cause an uncomfortable situation, and they try to sort of modify what they say so that it doesn't create that discomfort and doesn't mean that they have to deal with that situation. I always felt like people couldn't necessarily handle my truthful level of honesty. Like, I can be very honest, and it doesn't necessarily have to come across aggressive or anything, but it can be sometimes quite blunt, and again, not necessarily in a negative way, but I can really tell the truth, and I can naturally, that's how I want to express myself. And I feel like in the past I've come up against some situations where that's not being received very well, or as a child I would get into trouble for saying something, or saying something inappropriate, or something that was perceived as inappropriate by the receiver. So yes, it's an area that I really want to help the feminine energy in general with. Initially I thought that I would mainly be working with women, which I think I still will be. However, I think there's definitely an area to explore with men as well, and them being able to sink more into their feminine aspects of their feminine energy without feeling somehow emasculated if they do that. It actually shows more bravery and shows more masculinity by being able to surrender into that feminine state, and it actually allows the woman, or the feminine energy in the woman, to receive that better. It allows her to be in her natural state and in her natural receiving state when that energy comes at her. So I guess I just want to that's another aspect of untaming your flame, is to come back to your truth and come back to that, get that throat chakra spinning the way it was originally intended to, and not be afraid of what responses you're going to get to expressing yourself honestly from that area. So speak your truth, express your truth, embody your truth, so that you can untame your flame, and so that you can be seen, be free, and be powerful, like truly congruently powerful, not forcefully powerful like a lot of us have been led to believe power is. You're much more powerful when it comes from a subtle energetic power. Thank you for listening.